Everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter. Yes, I'm listening to Christmas music. Look at that. This is on my iPad. I have it on YouTube. I just type in Christmas music, and it's like a fake fire, and it crackles. So like in between the music, you hear the crackling noises. Anyway, I was listening to this while I was doing some food prep for myself for the next few days. I just kind of wanted to share some tips with y'all. Being vegan can be quite difficult. Especially when you are starving and you have to come home and you're trying to figure out what are you going to eat. That's when people fail, because they'll go for the bag of chips, or they'll go for, let me stop at McDonald's, or let me stop here, and then, you fail because it's easier to just go through a drive-thru than it is to come home and prepare something. Or even if you're at home and you're so hungry and you just really don't want to take the time to make something that's, healthy for you, and it's just easy to eat whatever, So I do these, one, because make ahead food is really easy for me. It really helps me to get to feed myself faster, and to not fall into eating crap. So since I'm being vegan for ethical reasons, it's very, very easy for me to stay on track. I don't ever think about cheating and eating meat because I'm doing it for ethical reasons. When you look at it that way, it's really, my willpower is really, really strong. But damn, sometimes I'm starving because I haven't made anything. So what I do is I do stuff like this. Now this is just regular pasta. You can use whatever kind of pasta you have. If you have spaghetti, fettuccine, and whatever type. I buy the boxes of this vegetable pasta, and it's like spinach flavor and sweet potato and then just regular. And sometimes I use spaghetti. It's just whatever I have on hand, but I always have pasta and rice and quinoa. I always have those type of things. So this is just this is 2 small boxes of pasta with cherry tomatoes, and it's a whole container of the different color cherry tomatoes, like the different colors, and cilantro in here, because you know how much I love cilantro. And then for the dressing, I just have this zesty lime vinaigrette dressing. I normally put Italian dressing or sun-dried tomato dressing. It's always an oil-based dressing that I use. And the reason why I use an oil-based dressing on this is because the pasta does not stick together, and you don't have to use butter. If I do use butter, it's vegan butter, and I only use the butter when I'm going to make like pasta sauce on top of it. But this I'm going to eat as a cold pasta. So you can eat this cold right out of the refrigerator, or you can warm it up in the microwave. It's good either way. So, and it's so easy. It's really, really easy. Just make a box of pasta, chop up whatever vegetables you have, and like if you like zucchini, put a zucchini in there. I may shred a carrot here and add like a couple of carrots, but I'm good with just pasta and my tomatoes and my cilantro. And so this will last me, I'll eat off of this for the next, probably for the rest of the week. I love pasta. God dog it, I love pasta. And so I'll eat off of this for the next week. And it's just easy because when, like I said, you're hungry, you already have it. Now, being vegan means that you eat a lot, because you're eating mostly a lot of my diet contains fruits and veggies and smoothies, and then I do like pastas, and I do like rice bowls and things like that, but I only do that like once a day. The rest of my meals are basically fruit and veggies, or smoothies or oatmeal. I may do like a veggie sandwich. But so when you have fruit, in the very beginning I was buying like all these tons of fruits and veggies, and I wasn't eating them fast enough, and I was having to throw them away, and I mean, I hate that. So what I do is I go ahead and I food prep right before I think anything's gonna go bad, especially on Sundays, because I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until I have to go to work. So that gives me all those days to eat all the fruits and veggies that I have in pasta or rice, whatever I made, right? So because I buy fruit and veggies weekly, you know, because I want fresh fruit and veggies. So it means you have to eat it. So what I do is I pre-cut stuff, put it in Tupperware, and that way, like, say I'm watching TV and I want a snack. Instead of grabbing something that's bad for me, I can just grab a Tupperware of something good and eat that. And I already have it made. Or in the morning when I'm going to eat breakfast, I already have stuff made. So I have stuff here. So this is 3 mangoes, all chopped up, or sliced up, I should say. Because, you know, mangoes are so good and juicy, but they're a pain in the butt to cut and all that, and they're just sticky. And so I just pre-cut them and I put them in a Tupperware. Cover it up and put it in the fridge, and then for a snack, I'll eat this whole container. I have a mixture here of blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And this right here will be like my breakfast. This whole thing here will be breakfast. Okay. I made, this is 4 small avocados, which if I hadn't made this, it's going to go bad. So since I know I won't eat them fast enough, I just make guacamole, and I'll eat this like on naan bread. I'll put a bunch on my naan bread, and I'll eat that like for lunch. So I can eat this for lunch. I would eat, say for example, I would eat one or two of my naan breads with naan bread is like a flat bread from India, and you can use toast, you can use whatever type of bread you want, and I would eat like 2 of those, and that would be my lunch. Or eat 1 of those and my Tupperware of fruit, and that's lunch. I did the same thing with strawberries. This is not enough for any meal. This is a snack. If I wanted to eat breakfast and I wanted to eat just fruit, I would eat this container and that container. When you're vegan, you really need to make sure you are getting in enough calories, because if you don't, you can harm yourself. You know, not only you're not getting enough calories, you're not getting enough nutrition. You know, so you want to make sure that you are eating a lot of whatever, you know, and so you don't have to be calorie restricted either, because you're eating clean, you're eating fruits and veggies. Then I have 2 bowls here. This is a whole cantaloupe and a whole honeydew melon, and I just separated in 2 bowls because that way if I want a snack, like I'm a night out, I stay up all night, and so sometimes I get hungry like about 3 or 4 in the morning. I can come and grab any of these, except for the guacamole, any of these bowls here and snack on that. I used to do like popcorn in a movie when I'm here at the house. Now I just make, if I have something like this, I go ahead and eat this. But this is just some things that I have here that I wanted to pre-make for myself I can snack on for the next couple of days. And literally by Tuesday, all of this will be gone. I'll still have pasta, but all of this will be gone by Tuesday. Like for example, my breakfast, for breakfast I would eat both of those. Or I have a small watermelon and I'll eat the whole watermelon. Or I'll eat anywhere from 4 to 6 bananas. That's my breakfast. Or, you know, a smoothie. And for lunch, I'll maybe do like a salad and a bowl of fruit. So what I'm saying is that if you have things already pre-made, it's so super easy. I bought some mustards from Fredericksburg when we went, and it was like a smoky mustard, and the other one is a German mustard, like a German coarse mustard. So I have a bunch of potatoes that I bought, and I will make some potatoes tomorrow, and I will eat that with my mustard. And I'll just eat a whole, like when I say potatoes, like this, this whole package here. So I'll wash these, rinse them really well, and put a little bit of oil and season them and roast them. And I'll eat this entire bag for a meal. And then these here, these little red ones, I'll make these with some carrots. I'll roast these with carrots. And but I'll like cut them in half. Some of these are kind of big, and I'll eat these with carrots on top with red onions and rice. and a little bit of soy sauce on there or whatever type of sauce you want, and I'll eat that. But those are kind of meals that I do. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all what I was doing. I'm cleaning out my refrigerator because I'm going to go grocery shopping. And I'm going to go buy more produce and some more fresh fruit and veggies. And so I have to clean out my refrigerator in order to buy more for the week. So doing this keeps me from throwing away fruits and veggies. Because, you know, you guys, y'all buy like some grapes, something, y'all don't eat them, they go bad. You gotta throw them away. So say for example, like these, oh dang, they're so good. So like these, if you didn't want to eat these, I would put all of this in a Ziploc bag and I'll freeze it. That goes for the strawberries and also for the mango. I would freeze all of those. And then I would use them to make smoothies. So with them being frozen, not only does it make your smoothie cold and kind of icy, but you are also saving money from throwing, so if you don't feel like you're gonna eat them fast enough, just freeze them. But obviously, look how good those freaking strawberries look. Those are going in my belly tonight. And then for breakfast, I'm gonna eat these too. No, you know what? I'm not eating that for breakfast because I have bananas. Look at these bananas I have up here. I have all those bananas, so I'm gonna eat this whole bushel of bananas for breakfast. And these are pretty ripe, so I'll go ahead and open all those up, and I'll put those in a giant Ziploc bag, and I'll freeze them. And that way I can use for banana smoothies. And then the next day, I'll eat all of those for breakfast. So that way, nothing goes to waste. Alright guys, I'm just trying to show y'all some tips because I don't want y'all wasting money and giving up on eating healthy. If y'all have any questions, or if y'all want me to show certain recipes, or if you yourself have tips and recipes or ideas, please feel free to make a video or pictures and share them. Alright guys, love you all. Bye!